everyone. Today I have for you a comparison video over the Charlie bucket bag in the regular size and the Charlie 21. So I actually just got this one in the mail. I've had this one since March, and I do have a comparison video between this and two of the town bags that are Coach outlet bags. I will link that above if you're interested for that one. So this one is a kind of a color block. All right, so it has, I think it's called Aurora if I'm not mistaken, and this one is called Aurora, but it's not color blocked, as you can see there. They both have the, I think it's gunmetal hardware, pewter or gunmetal hardware, which I really like. They're the exact same except for the size. They both open on both sides, as you can see there. They both have top handles, and they both have shoulder straps, as you can see here. Let me give you the measurements for both of these. The Charlie bag, the regular size, is 10.5 inches in length, 10 3/4 inches in height, and then 6 inches in width this way. The Charlie 21 is 8.5 inches in length, 8.75 inches in height, and 5 inches in width this way. For the regular Charlie, the handle drop, this handle drop is 9.5 inches, and then the Charlie 21, the handle drop is 8.5 inches. And what's kind of interesting to me is that the shoulder strap for the regular Charlie is adjustable, but it's a 21 inch, and then the shoulder strap for the Charlie 21 is adjustable, but it's 21.5 inches, which I find a bit interesting. I found the measurements for this one on the Coach website and the measurements for the Charlie 21 on the Macy's website, because it's no longer on the Coach website as of today. I don't know if it's sold out, but I didn't even find it at all. As far as the shoulder straps are concerned, both bags open with the lobster claw, so you can remove the shoulder strap completely and just use it as a top handle bag, which is nice. And like I said, both bags open front and back, and they both have the turn lock closure. Both have ox blood interiors, which is really nice. The Charlie 21 has the pocket that's right there. It's going to be really hard to see because it's a dark interior, but there is a pocket there. And the middle divider, there's the middle divider. It does go all the way down in both bags. So that was something that was different with the town bags. That one had a middle divider as well. That middle divider zipped, which was interesting, but it did not go all the way down, so it wasn't sewn at the bottom, so your stuff in your bag would go underneath that. On the other side of the divider here is where the Coach Creed is. I don't know if you're able to see that, but it's right there. The Coach Creed is right there. And like I said, it's the exact same on the regular Charlie. There is a pocket right there and the middle divider, and then on the other side is the Creed. One thing I did like about this bag, so the bigger Charlie, or I'll say the regular size Charlie, this one in particular, because it was color blocked, okay, because it is color blocked, and you'll know where your stuff is by the color. So you'll know, on the beige side I have these things, on the pink side I have these things. So that's definitely a pro to getting a color blocked bag in this type of style, where you have, two entrances like that, because normally you'll have like the Coach logo, right? So you'll have a logo on one side and then nothing on another side, or like a pocket, so you know where your stuff is. Now it's going to be a little harder with this one because it is pink on both sides with no logos. So let's go ahead and see what these bags can hold. So I'm going to start with the regular size. I'm going to sit this one down. I have filled this baby up. Probably not to the point where you would actually want to. You see that there's a bulge right there and it would make an imprint. So it's pretty heavy. Let me go ahead and get out of here what I put in there because I don't want it to make an imprint. That's how I have it stuffed down in there. So just my glasses, the Coach zip around wallet, the Rosalie Louis Vuitton wallet, my key clay from Louis Vuitton, put a little umbrella down in there. I went ahead and put it on the bottom, even though that's not something that I normally need here in East Texas, so I'm just kind of throwing that in just to kind of show you because I would really never carry it in my purse. My wet wipes, then the Moleskine notebook, so I had that going in like this. It will also stand up like that. It fits just right under here, so it's right there. It's probably better just to sit it down like that. On the other side, I have it like that. So on top, I just kind of fit it on top because it wasn't fitting. I have the Nolita 15 from Coach. There is a 19, a bigger one. This is the smaller one. The Dooney and Burke little coin pouch that I just unboxed not too long ago. I haven't actually used it yet, so I still have the tags on it. The Tory Burch card wallet, and my Filofax original personal size. And again, this was down like this. It will stand up, it'll fit right underneath, and the top of it is about right there. So I was definitely able to fit a lot in here. Now, before I did this, I have, you know, put some stuff in here, and I do have, like I said, that other video comparing this to the town bags. I honestly thought that a lot more would fit because it's so vertical. I thought that this space would be more usable than it is up here. But honestly, it's not, because if it gets too full up here, you can't fasten this. It just doesn't go when you're really, you know, tugging at it, and that's not really something that I want to do. So I'm glad that I did this actually, because I didn't get in as much as I thought I could. Let's go ahead and switch to the 21 and see what of these things will fit in there. So the first go round, I'm going to do another one, but this is just kind of interesting because I knew that the planner and the Moleskine notebook would not fit in here. However, I went ahead and got them in here anyway. So I just stood everything up, and I obviously can't close it, but you can carry the bag this way. I mean, you could do that. If, you know, worst comes to worst and you have to carry some stuff in here that you wouldn't normally, it will work. Even on the shoulder, it'll work, okay? You know, you would have to think about security, obviously, but then again, with everything being open, it's very easy for yourself to just reach in and get what you want. So that is definitely a possibility. Now, in saying that, of course, these things will not fit in this way, okay? They'll only go in standing straight up. Oh, and everything that I got in here, I got these two planners, the wallet, the key pouch, the Rosalie, the wipes, the card case, and the glasses. So that was everything that I got in here, which is kind of a lot because they're pretty bulky items. But let's just go ahead. I'm going to pack it the way I would just on a normal day, and we'll see what can fit in here. I'm going to have to do a little bit of maneuvering for this bag because the things that I'm using now are longer. So I have the Nolita that's longer, the wallet, the pink wallet that's longer. Now if I use smaller things like this, I don't think it's going to be a problem. But let me just show you what I have right now, and you know, I can button it, but I'm forcing it. So you see that I got it, but I forced it over here. I can't button it the way it is, okay? So let me just show you here. That's what it looks like. So I pretty much have the big things standing up, because if you turn them and lay them down like this, you're gonna have to stack up because there isn't a lot of room to go out. I'll try it in a different way in just a second, but this is, you know, I got this here, the wipes, the Rosalie, and the key pouch, my cell phone case, Nolita, and the card case. I didn't get my glasses in there. I didn't get the umbrella, and we talked about the planners. Let me switch things around again and see if I can come up with a better solution. This is a little bit of a better solution, but you can still see things kind of poking through the leather there. You know, after a while, that's probably going to make a little impression in the leather, which I'm not too keen on doing. But let me show you what I did. It wasn't easy to get those fastened either, so that's something to think about. All right, so that's what it looks like. On the side facing closest to me, I have my glasses, and you see that I put the Nolita laying down in there, as well as the Rosalie, and then the other one, the other pouch is kind of standing up. So
the Dooney was standing up like this, the Rosalie was down like this, and then the Nolita was down like that.
This actually is what's causing the problem, I think. The other side seems to be a little bit better. Okay, so on the other side, phone case, and then you can kind of see there the way everything is positioned.
So the wipes, the wallet is in like this, which I just love these two together. I mean, that's just so stinking cute. And then the key clay was just down like that, and the card case was just down like this.
So it did fit a lot, but honestly, I think I will have to just get a smaller bag. I do have a couple smaller ones. It's not like it's absolutely necessary. Yeah, so let me just put the regular things that I would need and see how they fit. Okay, all that fits fine. I put everything the same except for the Nolita, and really I just kind of threw everything in there, which is what I want. I don't want to have to fiddle with my bag and make things work, so I really do like this and how everything has fit in there. As far as that pocket, you might be wondering about that little pocket. I didn't mention it either, what I did with it in the regular size, but really, I mean, it's not too good for anything, to be honest. It has the little care card in there, but you might can stick some coupons or, you know, an ID. It's a very slim pocket with really no give to it. So, you know, you can't fit a whole lot in that little pocket. All right, let me just show you what it looks like on. So again, this is the 21. It's good to carry like this, which I really like. And of course, on the shoulder, this one is positioned right in the middle, I believe. Yeah, it has 7, so it's positioned right in the middle. And this does lay down like that, which I really do like. On the other one, I remember on the other video that I did with the regular size Charlie, I was fiddling with it a lot. I didn't like that. So I like that this one is very easy to just go down. I do like that. So here is that strap over the shoulder there. Crossbody. You'll have to excuse me, I'm in my workout pants, even though I don't really work out, but you know how it goes. So crossbody is just fine. Again, I could make this even longer or shorter, but it's hitting me right here at the hip, which is just fine for me. You know, I say it in pretty much every handbag video, I like functionality, so being able to carry it this way, over the shoulder or crossbody is great. I do like that I can just turn the lock here and get into whatever it is that I need. I really do like that. So here, got my phone, awesome. Put it back, one hand, great. I like that. All right, let's look at the regular size Charlie and how it looks on. All right, so I put a couple of things in here so it has a little bit of weight. One problem that I had with this one is the top handle. I feel like it's not really a top handle per se, okay? It's more of a shoulder strap than a top handle. So it fits really well like that, which is great. Now, one thing that I did like about it is this and the fact that it's fairly slimline. So, you know, if you want to have your hand here, your arm here, you're not bulging out like this like you are on some tote bags or bigger bags. I like that it is a slim profile. But in saying that, you know, it's not really good for a top handle because it hangs so low. All right, as far as the shoulder straps are concerned, yeah, you do have 7 on this one as well, and it is in the middle. This is one of those, infinity ones, I think, because it also has the holes on the other side. So yeah, it is. It's one of those infinity ones, so you can bring it around and make this strap much shorter. So that's a good thing. I mean, that's a positive, definitely. But here it is just on the shoulder in the middle setting. And see how this handle kind of goes out a little bit more than the 21. I don't really like that. That kind of bugs me. The crossbody, honestly, it sits at the same spot. So like I said a few minutes ago when we were going over the specs, the 21 is 21.5 inches as far as this shoulder strap is concerned, and then the regular size is 21. So it's going to be about the same. I think in the other video I talked about probably returning this Charlie, and I was waiting until the Coach stores open. So what happened is I was in Dallas shopping for my birthday the second week of March, and right after I got home, I purchased this in Dallas at the Coach store. Right after I got home is when kind of everything started happening as far as the, you know, stay at home stuff that we had to do. Of course, the store closed, and I do have a store here locally, but I couldn't return it. I called them, and they said, yeah, you can return it up to 30 days after the store opens back up. And believe it or not, I got the 21 today in the mail, and Coach called me today and said our store's open so you can make your return, because I had asked them to call me. This one is going to be going back. I just don't think that it's for me. While I don't like small bags, I also don't like bags that are just too big and kind of what I feel like overwhelm me. But it's not always about the actual dimensions. You know, it's only roughly 2 inches smaller around than the 21, but it's just how the bag is designed. I just feel like it's a little big for me. And let me just tell you, when I unboxed this, I didn't do a video or anything, but when I opened the box just a few minutes ago and unboxed this bag, I was like, yes, I like it. I really like this one. So I'm going to be keeping this one. I think it's really, really cute, but that is it. I think I went through enough as far as loading and unloading the bags, and I hope I kind of gave you a real idea of what you can put in here or not put in here. If you have any questions, be sure and let me know, and like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.